Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And it's Carter penetrating. KG, that's good. Oh, what a fun matchup, Doris, we have here tonight, featuring two teams that love to shoot the three.
And we continue to see more and more of this in today's NBA, Kev. Both of these teams have the green light to fire with any sliver of space from deep. This should be a shootout.
Here's Garnett, following the basket by Michael Jordan. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Jokic a screen to the inside. Out to Battier. Back to Jokic. Olajuwon with the block. And here comes the break. This is the one-handed jam.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And you got to be aware of where Jokic is on the break. Analyzes transitional situations and takes advantage of it. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Now, here is Olajuwon. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Irving. There's the drive. And Dr. J slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Now here's Durant. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Clock at 4. Hill. Off target at the rim.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Pass to Carter. Driving in.
And this is why he's called insanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Jokic high post. Back to KD. Now Battier. And Battier throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Now here's Olajuwon. And they'll get another chance. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Irving attacking. And another shot. Olajuwon, good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Down low. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
They set the pick. No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. The quick look, no good that time. Durant for 3. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
This is one of the best to ever do it. Simply stated, Durant is lethal from behind the arc, and the efficiency is incredible.
Now, Jordan. After Julius Erving's three-pointer that didn't go, here's Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 5 now.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
They double him with Jokic. Pass to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
And the basket by Hill.
Well, you give him that good a look, he is going to typically make you pay.
Now Irving. He's guarded by Battier. Back to Elijah Wan. Oh, and Elijah Wan throws it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Kicks it out to Elijah Wan. And it's Elijah Wan with the jam.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Hill, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
To the wing right side with his first shot attempt. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Elijah Wan. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
And then Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Battier with the steal. The three from KD. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Carter outside. On the wing, Irving. Can they get it? And Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gift.
Hill, no good.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
It's rebounded by Charlotte. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Teams changing it up here. Charlotte leading by 7. Outside Irving. Launches a 3. Tries again. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Curry. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. The 3 from Tatum. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Howard. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Charlotte heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Outside, Jones. Here's Rice. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last 2 seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
The shot's good from Irving.
An effective guard in the NBA has got to have the floater at his disposal. Go to work, Kyrie Irving. We see you, sir.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid owns the lane.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Outside, Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's Howard. Rebounded by Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. Trailing by 5. Out to Anthony. Sinks the three-pointer. Anthony's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation for Melo on the catch and shoot.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Charlotte in the lead. Irving drives in. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Embiid wide open. Can't nail the jumper. Charlotte leading by 4. Pass to Jones. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of a slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Guys?
The sky is the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allen. Here's Irving. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Curry able to beat the contact inside. Greg, you think about the value of those stage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Uncharacteristic uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Richardson. Curry wide open, and the three ball is good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Charlotte again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Charlotte trailing. Pass to Rice. There's the three. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
There's Embiid with the dunk.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw drop.
Holmgren. They can't stop the run with that one. Richardson outside. Into the lane. And he lays it straight in. And it's a 5-point Wildcat lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Charlotte trails by 5. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And priority number one has got to... Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely...
That was unbelievable, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
In the corner, it's Richardson. That three off the mark. Here's Charlotte. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
You know, you'd be hard-pressed to find many players in the league that are as strong in the mid-range as Melo.
Here's Jokic, and no good, trying to use the glass. Outside Tatum, over Jokic. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wildcats.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
KD with the bucket.
Now, Kevin Durant plays with great pace. He never allows the defense to speed him up. Just a pretty pull-up jumper.
Pass to Jordan. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And the three off target. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And this is the work ethic Garnett possesses. Really hustles down the floor in transition.
Poked away. And stolen by Richardson. And here's Anthony for three. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 12-point Wildcat lead.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Anthony. Clock at 6. Another shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Anthony's got 10 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Rose with the ball for Charlotte. It's a 14-point game. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Irving. Count the basket. Irving's got 6 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Softly drops in the floater. He's got 8.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
The wide open look for Durant. Off target from 3-point range. For the 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Larry Bird.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious, takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
Picked by Olajuwon. Here's Bird. Goes back up. And it's sent back by Jokic.
The imposing presence of the Joker inside turns away the finish right at the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he's good on the second. Charlotte trails by 16. Knocked loose. Stolen by Carter. By himself. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
And Jordan slams it home.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim ratter.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Pass to Olajuwon. Screen by Bird. 6 on the shot clock. And that one, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Julius Irving comes up with the rebound. Here's Olajuwon. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Jordan's shot is off. Here are the Wildcats. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And Durant sends it back.
Boy, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Irving. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Paxson coming off the assist from KD. And it's 7 points for Jokic.
Well, Durant's such a tough cover in the pick and roll. He will take what the defense gives him. In that instance, nice pass.
Three-pointer, Bird. Here's Cooper. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cooper's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And sometimes Jokic overwhelms you with his size and footwork inside, which in turn forces the foul.
And so here are the Wildcats. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. That one falls.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range. It opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. This season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that update.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Drills the three-pointer. Anthony's got 13.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And you respect the shot of Rice so much, that opens up driving lanes for him.
Curry, that's good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Rice. There's the steal. Inside. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wildcats.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Here's Curry. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
The kick out to Irving. Anthony with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Shoots the 3. Rice, no good. Here are the Wildcats. Curry with it. He's got 17. Back to Anthony. Outside Curry. Irving with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Rice, no good. 36 seconds left in the third. Here's Tatum. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Boy, if you think about everything Jason Tatum does for his team, it's at a high level. And he doesn't ever get the full recognition he deserves. This guy is the very definition of franchise player.
Irving can't hit.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Here's Tatum. And he drives in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Wildcats. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. 87. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now McGrady. Oh, he misses the dunk. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Ewing. Left side Rose. Here's Rice. The three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Basket counts.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
To the middle. And Flagg throws it down.
2 emphatic points from Flagg. This rookie has some serious swag.
Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Right side Jones. There's a good screen. Here's Rice. No good on the three.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
McGrady outside. And it's Ewing in the corner. 4 on the clock. Holmgren with the block.
You have to be careful if Chet Holmgren's around defensively. This guy, such a good shot blocker.
Now here's Rose. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Here's McGrady going inside.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And finished off by Rose.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Holmgren outside. Misses from short range. And here is McGrady. To the paint. Here.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Oh, and he jams it right over Cooper Flagg.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Pass to Flagg. Outside Rose. And Rose throws it down home.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
McGrady outside. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing?
Gentlemen. My goodness, step back.
That was incredible. Here's McGrady. Good D by Holmgren. And it's Rose with the ball for Charlotte. Driving the lane. The putback. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. Here are the Wildcats. Kicked by Olajuwon. And Carter has it in the corner. To the inside. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Pass to